Hi, welcome to Spool to Cool. Today we're going to be doing a versus between glue stick and white glue. So we're going to test to see which one does bed adhesion better. And I think the white glue is kind of flaky, so it'll actually print better in terms of being able to get it off. And so right now we're doing glue stick, and we'll see if we can get the print off, how easy it is, and then we'll try white glue and see if it even works and if it'll come off easy. So right now we got printing on glue stick. So I'm printing my Spool to Cool maker coin. This time it's 150% scale though, and it's an ABS plastic. You can see it seems to be sticking pretty good, and that might make it hard to get off. So it failed part way, probably because I was printing too fast. But at least we can still see how hard it is to get this thing off of there. Let's find out. Here it goes. Let's try to get this off. You see, it's pretty hard to get off. Almost too hard. Oh, well, I got it off. Alright, next up will be the white glue. But, one thing to note is that I think I'm going to probably just do part way, like this one came out. Because this is like an hour-and-a-half print. So I don't feel like waiting all that time just for a test. So I'm gonna just say forget it, just print it part way like it did there accidentally. But also since there's a little residue on here, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, and then we'll try the white glue. So I got it cleaned up as good as it needs to be. See, there's a good shine to it there. So now, time for that stuff. And I'm gonna use this, which I put tape on, to squeegee it out. And the idea is that I want only a thin layer, but I put the blue tape on it so that I don't get the glue from the other stuff mixed in, so we get a good conclusive test. So let's see what we can do. Okay, so I got a thin layer of it on there. You can see it's already starting to dry a little bit because it's looking kind of foggy now. We're all heated up, now we're just getting ready to start up here. Actually, I should probably get that hanging off of there. There we go. So I didn't do that last time, but I'll just do it. Interesting, it looks foggy, but also looks wet. So I don't know. We'll see how it does, though. Looks kind of spotty as well. We'll see if this works, though. If this does, it might be kind of cool, I think. Let's see, is it trying to stick back there? I can't hardly tell. It looks like it is sticking. So we're doing good so far. Well, it's kind of beading up in that area, but that might be just a bed leveling problem. Yeah, let's see that back there, it kind of popped a little bit. I'm going to lower this down just a tad. Make sure I get the right direction though, that would help. Oh, wow. I think I got the wrong direction. Nope. I got the right direction. Okay, there we go. Now that should be a little bit more level at least. Looks like it is working though. We'll see what it does in a few minutes. Then we'll stop it and we'll take it off. Actually it ain't working, because look at that, it peeled up. when that other extruder hit, it peeled it up. But let's just let it go and we'll see if it's just a bed leveling issue. It might work if it's level enough. Like maybe this is too high right here. And bring this one down a touch. See if that helps. Alright. So it might actually work with proper bed leveling. But it did seem to stick just barely. And we got more peeling, I think, trying to happen there, but I think that is a successful test. It's just barely sticking. I don't know. It does seem to be sticking though. Maybe the trick is to, I don't know, get it evenly coated. That's one thing, but you have to rag it on. It looks like it's too spotty and it just peels up in places. But other than that, it seemed to have worked. Okay, so there's a little bit still stuck back in here. I'm going to try to peel that up and see what it feels like. Oh, look at that. Real smooth and easy to peel up. Also, looking at that there, that seems pretty smooth as well. The flashlight's still on. Come on. Here. See how smooth that looks there on the part that was still stuck? That looks like that would be a good print there. It just seems like it doesn't stick well enough maybe, but that may have just been how I applied it. Let's try peeling up another part of it. Here's another part of it right here that didn't come out. That came out better than the rest actually. Look at that. Piece of cake. So that actually might work. Just gotta get it evenly applied so it sticks properly. So yeah, it does look more consistent. Here we go. Getting ready. We'll see if this works. Well, so far it's sticking. And it pulled up in the back. Which makes me wonder that maybe this is too high back here, or maybe it's too low. I don't know. Try it there. Try that. Ah, yeah, there we go. Clean up some of this mess here though, maybe. Yeah, if I can. Huh. Good golly. Crap, that doesn't stick. Well, that's a fail. So the conclusion is that the glue stick works better than the white glue in most cases. However, if you have dual extruder, the white glue seems to not work. But if you have single extruder, you may get it to work. Just barely though. And the other thing too is I wondered if maybe Mod Podge would work better than either of them. Because it's kind of tacky. Maybe it'll work. I just don't have any. So I kind of don't have a way to try it right now. So that's all. See you on the tube. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell down there.